Hello, Captain Chaos here of the Spaceship Surrender, also known as Chaos Surrender on Twitch. That being said, let's get today's video started. See how the rest of tonight goes first before we start jumping and get ahead of ourselves. Okay, so, let's go. We did a major mission. So now we need to go around and talk to the crew, make sure everybody's good, everybody's heads are where they need to be, kind of thing.
Yes, Commander.
How do you feel about aliens on the ship, Presley?
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
I trust you, Commander. If you think they belong here, then so do I.
Good, glad to hear it.
Carry on, Presley.
Means
Yes,
I don't have to kick you in the shin. Ooh, we got more things to learn. Ooh, why are you doing that? Why is my mouse deciding to be super weird right now? Probably because I just had to put a brand new battery in it. I went and, put it into the be back soon screen, and my mouse died. It's like, shit. Let's talk to Joker.
I prefer gold to silver, for my metal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
You sure you want that?
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I just wanted to
to
come
go.
say hi.
Alright, see ya.
And, if nobody else has noticed, we have not heard an I Should Go yet this stream, which feels a little weird. Gotta collect all the things. The little thingies. I want one of those. Why don't I get a cool little eyepiece? That's okay, we'll buy one eventually. If we can. We'll find one. Let's go talk to this gentleman over here. Hayden, what's up? Very strange, Commander Shepard. Why do you say
Commander?
that?
Do you have a minute?
I'm
I
listening.
always make time for my officers.
Off the
I
record,
always
I
make
think
time
there's
for
something
my
wrong here.
officers.
This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
I hear
the
you.
Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong.
Yeah, right?
I
Where's the
can't
I
see
Should
nature,
Go?
but
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. I mean, it's
You would
fun to
think.
finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
It's because they're not. They don't care. Cute way to look at it.
well, you're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a
Damn
kid.
straight
The
I
hero
did.
Goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, for justice. Well, maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Yeah, it's all good.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled.
You were hauled in, it's okay.
There are worse results of accidental exposure to element zero in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Oh, shit. Damn
I heard
corporations.
all about that. How companies would arrange accidents to expose people to element zero.
There was never any proof of that. It's not what happened in my case, anyway. My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero. Tell me more about it.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
That sounds like it sucked. Did you have any friends at least?
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Time to get physical then.
You were all teenagers. I'm sure you found other ways to occupy the time.
I'm not the sort who does that kind of thing, Commander. Not lightly, anyway. There
Oh.
was a girl I spent a lot of time with.
Ooh. Oh,
Rana.
that's sad.
She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich. But she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful. But not stuck up about it. Like
Dude had a
you.
huge crush.
Ma'am,
Sounds like she was special to you.
she was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
Yeah. Training. Mm-hmm.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold.
Yep.
I'm
Sure.
not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
It's because they did it intentionally and on purpose.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
Suck.
The Grand Gateway to Humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
You know what? I'm going for it. I'm
I wanted to
interested.
get to know you a little better. That's all. Thanks for the talk, Caden.
Well, you're welcome, ma'am. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
What do you think?
No, I don't. We'll talk again later.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander. But, yeah, I'd like that.
Well, slightly unintentionally and fully intentionally, we may or may not have just romanced the shit out of Caden. Now it's time to turn around and go talk to Liara, who's getting it practically shoved down our throat. Who's ready for this? I'm fucking not.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
I was worried. You looked a little disoriented.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine.
Well,
I
that's
was
good.
impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She's the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
Don't
I'm
mention
just
it.
glad we got there in time.
so am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
I know.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about your
You know
mom.
why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
You sound troubled.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
Alright, tell me about Asari culture.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
Y'all
We were
confused
the
me.
first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Rumors? What rumors?
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals.
Oh.
My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
Do tell me
I don't
more.
understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The
No.
true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What about the other parent?
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Who was your
Do
daddy?
you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
You can do
I
that?
thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Oh, that's fucking terrible. Then why'd she do
Why
it?
agreed to the union if she didn't want any children?
I cannot answer that. This is all speculation on my part. It is possible she wanted to be part of my life, but something happened to her before she had the chance. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived.
That's
Often
sad.
the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
That's so sad. How do they deal with that?
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
I'm really curious
Few
about
sapient
this.
species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Oh, interesting.
I should go.
Ah, we got another one. We got another one. That was very exciting. I should go. And did you see our little counter went up? We've got 6 I should goes so far in the series. Woohoo! Y'all playing a deck of cards? Y'all playing some cards? No? Alright. I was gonna get in on that, but whether or not. Got it. Six Aisha goes. Woo! Okay. Don't make ourselves sick. Let's go talk to Garrus. Sadly, we cannot romance this man.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in
Doing
the first
fabulous.
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Such as...
place? Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best.
Oh
I grew
damn,
up hearing
following in
about
Daddy's
his
footsteps.
accomplishments Or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
I can understand
tough.
that.
But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
What?
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate, me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I see.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules.
No, he's
If you
not.
want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
I mean, you got a point.
Don't get caught up in the details, Garrus. We'll find him, and then we'll stop him. That's all you need to know.
Good point. Thanks, Commander.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a point. Saren is not gonna play by our rules. Alright, let's go talk to Ashley. The space racist! How we doing?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I believe
I
her.
think she's being straight with us. Or at least I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Yeah, it is.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure, I was hoping to get a minute of your time off the record.
Of course.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex.
Oh, what the fuck?
With due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Because they're
You don't
aliens?
trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy.
That was helped to be built by the
I don't think we should give them free rein to
Turians.
poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust
you don't the Alliance's
aliens.
allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
We need
Standing up for
allies.
ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
Not necessarily.
I don't see that as inevitable.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really.
No, that's
Members of those
exactly what it
species will
is.
always be more important to them than humans are.
Give me a break, Ashley. Jeez. Why do you feel that
You
way?
seem like deeply held beliefs,
Good
Williams.
gravy.
What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
Yeah, I don't even care. I don't even want to ask her questions because she's just a bitch. I mean, just shut up. I'm not gonna be an asshole. Not all the time. That's kind of a dick thing to say.
Alright, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
Yeah, damn
Won't be a
fucking
problem,
straight.
Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I
Thanks.
don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
This woman is over here like, I don't trust aliens, but I'll kiss them.
So,
What the fuck?
we've got Saren on the run.
Yes, we
It
do.
won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Damn fucking Skippy.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Wait a minute, what? Hold on, what? You fucking knew him? Why am I just now hearing about this? Rex, you're holding back on me. What the fuck?
Why didn't you tell me
What
this
the
sooner?
fuck?
I would have if I thought it was important.
Important? It's all important. But fair enough. Fucking
I think I'd like to
jeez.
hear about it just the same.
This was a while
Exactly.
ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking
Ride
for
them.
more men, too. So I checked it out.
So, Saren recruited you?
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables.
As one
looking
does.
for some extra credits.
As one does.
That's when I saw him.
What was he doing?
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching.
Ew.
Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
I fucking wouldn't have either. I would have been out. I'd have been like, bye. Bye. Where's the nearest airlock? Cause I'm the motherfuck out of here.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big.
That's sad.
If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Wow.
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week.
Oh shit.
Damn one.
Damn. Alright, tell me about the Genophage, Rex.
What can you tell me about the Genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it.
Fuckers.
All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
What?
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
Rex has a point.
You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the Genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time.
Makes sense.
Just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Alright, tell me about Extinction.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
So what?
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
I see.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Makes sense. Alright, let's upgrade everybody's weaponry, shall we? And we'll give her that one. Give her that one. She doesn't really need a decent rifle. You know, hey, we'll give her some. Omni tool. Sure. What do we got in the way of armor? That's an improvement. That's not really an improvement. Okay. Oop, let's go. Let's see if we got anything in here. Actual real quick. Let's go upgrade our... Oh, codex. Okay, mark is viewed. Let's go upgrade our own equipment real quick. Make sure we've got what we need. Oh, fuck yeah, I want that. Give me the high-powered shit. I'll take that. I'll take that. Hell, I'll take that. Alright, let's see what we can add on here. Shield battery. We'll do that. We'll do shield battery. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Let's see what else we can. Yeah. Do that. Combat Sensor 3. Some enemies use jamming technology to block your weapon's radar. The combat scanner upgrade improves detection levels, makes these enemies visible. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll probably be beneficial. Throw something here. Damage versus organics. Damage versus synthetics, yes. Heat sink. I don't really think. Improved sighting. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. So now we've upgraded our own stuff. We can go through and upgrade everybody else. Alright, Tally. Shooting that. Shotgun is kind of your forte. So we'll give you that guy. This guy. I'll give you an average. Sick. We have no armor for poor Tally. Okay, let's give her some stuff on this. We'll increase force. And I'll give her that one. Okay, okay. We got Tally all upgraded. Let's get Rex a little bit better firepower than what he's got going on. Yeah, I'll give him that one. Let's see, do we have any? We do not have any more. That's okay. Alright, Garrus, what do we got for you, dude? I think we already upgraded your stuff, but... yeah, we already did most of your upgrades. Yep, we'll just do all this. It's got a better tech cooldown bonus. But yeah. Yeah, it's not as good. This one, yeah, it's not as good. Oh, half the battle is giving everyone weapons that, make sense. Yeah, we'll do that one. What? Yeah, we'll do that one. No. Yeah, we'll just leave her with what she's doing. Okay. Alrighty, so we got everybody kind of outfitted. Let's go talk to Tali. Oh gosh, they're running. Hey, Tali, what's up?
Hello, Shepard.
You sound down. What's up?
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew
That's
has been
good.
really great to me.
I like to hear that.
Especially your chief engineer.
Ooh.
But I just sort of feel out of place.
Why do you feel out of
The
place?
Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
I like the silence.
I find it rather peaceful. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I
Yeah?
couldn't wait to get away from the crowds.
Can't blame you there.
Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Aha, you're homesick.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about.
Probably.
It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return.
Uh-oh.
I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
But you're going back, right?
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I
Right.
could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
You got a point. Alright, tell me some more about the
Tell
Quarians.
me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
Like what? What freedoms and civil liberties have you had to sacrifice? That's kind of sad.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course,
Makes
we
sense.
also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
The Conclave? Who the fuck are they?
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law.
Makes sense.
Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So, democracy.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board.
These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts.
Ooh.
It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I mean, that's kind of a good thing to have in place, because then you don't have to worry about the Admiralty Board getting power hungry and constantly overruling the Conclave. It ensures that, okay, yeah, you have the ability to overrule them, but once you do, you being an admiral is gone. You're done. You have to retire. There is no choice. So I think that's a really interesting concept. Alright, tell me some more about the Geth. I mean, you are the reigning expert on Geth.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins, what they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Okay, so tell me that.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
You had to know it would blow up in your face.
Yeah, kind of.
The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
No shit. Why did they turn on you? Well, let's ask about the neural network first. Horst. English is hard, I guess, today.
So the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
Like a hive mind.
So there's some sort of group consciousness.
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
Okay, so why did they turn on you?
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
What happened next?
What did you do?
It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
What did you expect?
You didn't really think they'd just let you destroy them without a fight, did you?
The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exile, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
Okay, so my opinion of that situation is y'all did it to yourselves. Like, they were just trying to ask questions. You could have simply avoided this entire situation by saying, we created you to assist us in these labor activities. That is your purpose. That's why you're here. But no! Y'all had to freak the fuck out and be like, oh god, they became sentient beings. Ah! Just explain to them. You're like, hey, reason why you're here is to aid us. We needed help. Can't do it all by ourselves. So you're here to help us. We created you to assist us in tasks. But no, y'all decided to go all, you know, murdery and genocidal.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
Yeah, tell me more about
After
the
we reach
pilgrimage.
maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Do they always accept the gifts?
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when the gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
Makes sense. Let's change
I
the
wanna talk
topic.
about something else.
Like what?
That's it.
I should go.
Oh, we got another one. Total is up to 7. I should go. Yet number 7. All right, let's talk to.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
No. We've already asked all this.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yeah, I think we already asked all these questions. All right, let's head back upstairs. Whee! The slowest elevator. We're going up a single floor, and it's slow. Then we gotta wait on the slowest door known to mankind. Okay. Actually, zoom out. And then we can zoom out again. Because I think we already went through Sparta. Let us double check. I think we already went through Sparta. Maybe? Maybe not? Yeah, we've already been here. Okay. So, we've already done everything in the Artemis Tau cluster. Let us go... Where do we want to go next? Missing survey team, privateers, asteroid, strange transmission. Let's go see what's going on over here. Let's go here. Survey says, gas deposit surveyed. Scans from orbit have detected a large concentration of helium-3. Awesome. Nothing there. Click here. Nothing there. Anything here? Survey says Turian insignia recovered. Scans of the planet Canrum revealed dangerous levels of radiation coming from orbit. Chief Engineer Adams conducted further scans and discovered the remains of an ancient warhead marked with the Parthia colony insignia. Okay, so let's read this because I'm curious. Canrum is a small rocky world with a trace atmosphere of methane and krypton. Krypton. Its surface is mainly composed of magnesium and silicates, English, with deposits of carbon. Canrum was the site of the warlord Shiger's defeat by Turian peacekeeping forces during the Krogan rebellions. While this band was not especially powerful, Shiger was a female warlord, and one of the few remaining fertile females at that. She had, through viciousness and cunning, parlayed her unique value into a position of power. Krogan males competed for the right to join her band and lie with her. Oh, smart woman. When Shiger's death was announced, vengeful male Krogan admirers near and far swore blood oaths against the participating Turian crews. In the end, several thousands of the Turian Let's try that again. In the end, several thousand of the Turian participants were killed in open combat or through assassination. To this day, many Krogan proudly proclaimed they have the blood of Shiger. I can't even say that. Okay. Let's see what's going on here.
Patching it through.
Yeah, patch it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. An emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing.
Uh-oh.
Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Alright, let's go down there and figure out what's going on. What happened? Let's take... we'll take... No? Take... Yeah, we'll do these guys. Yep, let's go. Let's find out what the fuck happened. Okay. Alright, what are we looking at here? We got dropped here, we got this deposit, we got transponder signal, thorium, anomaly, and debris. Let's start over here, and then we'll kind of work our way around. Alright. Oh, gravy. Oh no, oh no. Don't fall in the holes. Don't fall in the holes. Don't fall in the holes. Oh. Okay. Oh shit.
The signal's coming from that downed ship.
Careful. I've got a bad feeling about this.
You and me both.
Ken, it's a trap.
Ah, damn it. Haha, it missed me. Where you at? Nope. Die! Die! Ah! Die. Oh, that's fucking rude, dude. Where are you at? Oh, you're over there? Bye. Oops. Okay. I didn't do it. I think I might have broke it. Well, that was interesting. We, got attacked by the Geth. Alright, rare element surveyed. You have successfully surveyed a large deposit of thorium. Woohoo. Okay, where are we going next? We did that. Let's go find out what this anomaly is. Oh, that was stupid. Come on, give me the go-go juice to get over this. I need the go-go juice. Here, let's do this. Let us go. Yeehaw. Wee. Oh. Oops. I don't know where we're going. But we're gonna go somewhere. Come on. Oh, no, that's not what I want you to. Okay, well, we're going this way, I guess. Obviously. What are we fucking doing here? I don't know. It's gonna take me 45 minutes to get up this stinking fucking hill. Huh. We're going somewhere. We're doing something. Oh, I should not have gotten off the gas like I did. Should not have done that. Oh. Go down here and find out what this is. Oh, friendo. What happened, buddy? Oh, dude, that's sad. Turian insignia recovered. While searching the wreckage, you found a very old letter stamped with Gothis colony insignia. Unfortunately, the text is indecipherable. Sorry, friendo. Right, let's go pop over here and see what this is. Yeet. Go up this side over here. Go, 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 go. Oh, shit. Not what I intentionally meant to do, but, you know, hey. Sometimes we have to do the stupid things to do the smart things. Hello. Oh, there it is. Oh. Alright, y'all watch my 6. Bypass. Ooh, more stuff. Okay. Last thing to do, then we're off this world. We might have fucked ourselves here. No, we got this, 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 we got this. There we go, see? Just gotta have faith. Yeah, we'll go this way. I'm just gonna go this way, because I don't want to try to scale this gigantic mountain. Yeet! Free falling. Right there. Whee! There you go. The Mako is stopped. Are you happy now? Not what I meant to do. Okay. Heavy metal survey. You have successfully surveyed a large deposit of mercury. Awesome. I gotta get back in the Mako. Mako! Alright, we did everything, so now we can return to the Normandy. Hells yeah. Okay. Let's go take a look at this. So, we got 3 out of 20, 3 out of 25 out of 20, 6 out of 20. 1 out of 10, 1 out of 3, 2 out of 10. We already took care of this. We had 3 out of 13. We got 1 out of 7. You discover strange transmissions. No, that one we haven't gone to yet. Admiral Kahoku, we gotta go deal with all contact with humans lost shortly after they were sent. I think we have to go back. Yeah, we gotta go speak to him about this. Yeah, there's those. Yeah, I get it. Keep searching. Yep, I know. Thank you for telling me. Okay. Let's give this a really quick save, because we've done quite a bit since our last save. The last thing I want to do is have this fall apart on us. Thanks for watching today's video. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. To watch my live streams, join us on Twitch. The link is in my bio. I can also be found as Chaos Surrender on X, Instagram, and TikTok. See you on my next visit back to Earth.